Good morning, grade 1. Today we're going to take the grammar of lesson 19. Do you remember before we take the past tense? That means a thing that we did before. Today we're going to take a new tense, which is the future tense. Okay, listen to me clearly. What we're going to take today is the word will. That it means that this action didn't happen yet, but it's gonna happen in the future. Okay? Again, the word will, it means when it comes in a sentence that this action has not happened yet, but it will happen in the future. Okay? So let us see example. The dog will bark at the mailman. The dog will bark at the mailman. That means that the dog didn't bark yet, but he gonna bark at the mailman later. Okay? So I will clean my room. I will clean my room. That means that the room is not clean yet, but I'm gonna clean it later. I will work hard. That means that I will work hard later. Okay? And there's another one, which is going to, word going to, that also means that there is something gonna happen, but in the future. Didn't happen yet. Like, I'm going to eat pasta. I'm going to the club later. Okay, so we took today the word will and the word going to. Okay, so those two, we're using it in the future tense. When we see these two words, that means that this sentence is in the future. Okay, so let us see together some examples. Future using will. Circle the sentences that tell about the future. Rewrite the other sentences to tell about the future using will. Number 1. I read each day. Is there here anything that tell us that this sentence is in the future? No, there is not. So let's go to number 2. Brent will meet you at the shop. Brent will meet you at the shop. There's the word will. That means that this is in the future. So circle it, please. Number 3. My dad helps me read. Is there anything here show us that this is in the future? No, there's not. Okay, let us see number 4. They washed the van. They washed the van. There is ed, so this is in the past, the future. So don't circle it. Let us see number 5. Fran will beat the egg. Fran will beat the eggs. Is this in the future? Will. So circle, please. Okay. I will read each day. My dad will help me read. They will wash the van. Over here, we rewrite those 3 sentences over here to be in the future. I reach each day using will. I will reach each day. My dad helps me read. My dad will help me read. Okay? They washed the van. They will wash the van. Super grade 1. Can you please turn the next page? Page number 57. Over here is the word going plus to, going to. Circle the sentences that tell about the future. Rewrite the other sentences to tell about the future. using going to in each one. I will work with Ed. Ed is going to have many crops. Number one, I work with Ed. There's no going to here, so we'll not circle it. Ed is going to have many crops. There's going to. Circle it, please. My dad plants beets. Okay, there's no going to. They pulled the reed. Pulled. Wrong. Jen is going to pick beans with Sam. Going to. Circle it, please. So, number 6. Tess has a pet cat. There's no going to. So we only circle number 2 and number 5. Okay, so right now we're gonna rewrite those 4 sentences over here using going to. Please do it as a homework together and add going to each sentence from those 4 sentences. Okay, let us go to page number 59. Notice the clue word yesterday that tells about the past. Over here we're gonna talk about the past. Do you remember the ed thing? Okay, yesterday mom works or worked at the new shop. What we're using for the past? The ed. So over here we're gonna choose only the word that contains ed and write it over here. Opened, many kids walked into the shop. Val asked for a new game. Her mom helped. And write it here. Super great one, excellent. Okay, open page number 61. Write each sentence to tell about the future. Tom runs for. Tom runs for, using going to or will. Over here, we can use the word going to. Tom is going to run for. Tom is going to run for. He went to work. We're gonna use here the word will. He will go to work. He will go to work. Grandpa sails his boat. Grandpa is going to. Over here we use going plus to. Sail his boat. Excellent, great one. See you soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.